Good morning, everybody. How are you? It is Tuesday morning, and I actually got some sleep. It's Tuesday afternoon, noon. So, I took a Benadryl at about 12:30 last night, and I got about 3 or 4 hours, which is very good. And I knew about the band One Direction when they were out and they were popular. But, I never really seriously listened to them. And I really never knew much about the members of the band. And so, unfortunately, as all of their fans know, and a lot of people know, one of their band members, Liam Payne, actually died last week from a fall from a balcony at a hotel in Argentina. And, of course, with this very sad news, there's a lot of old footage on TikTok of Liam when he was young, when he first auditioned for X Factor, which was Simon Cowell's show, and how, the first time there he wasn't really ready. The second time back he was fantastic. He did a Michael Bublé song and just blew everybody away. And just researching each member of that band, they were so talented. The voices on those boys were amazing. And I have been listening to Alexa for the past 2 hours with their songs, and I'm just so impressed with the talent that they all had and the living ones still have. It's just amazing. And wow, so sad, when people have drug addictions, alcohol addictions. It's so sad how it can just end you so quickly. And yeah, very sad. But I'm really, really impressed with their music, and I want to learn a couple of them for my karaoke shows, because they're beautiful songs and beautiful boys and beautiful voices they all have. Just amazing. And pardon me, I have that medical tape adhesive all over my body, and it's really, really hard to get off. And it's like almost 80 degrees here today, and hot in here because they already took the AC out. So I'm dressed for summer, as you can tell, because it's really hot in here. But so impressed with their music, and yeah. So, anywho, I had a great day yesterday. My cousin was up. Apparently, he and his wife had arrived on Thursday, the day that I wound up in the hospital. And after that whole debacle, I didn't even know they were up here until Sunday when I got home. Because Sunday was the day that I called everybody. I had so many missed calls on my phone from Thursday till Sunday because everybody was worried about me. They didn't know where I was. So I called my mom, I called my sister, I called my cousin up here, then I called my cousin from New York who was up here, and it just turned out fantastically. The end of the week, we got together yesterday, he and his wife, and haven't seen his wife in over 3 years. I haven't seen the whole family in quite a long time. So that was really nice to catch up. And my cousin Paul, that's his pseudonym on YouTube. I'm a Beatles fan, so my favorite Beatle is Paul McCartney, so my favorite boy cousin is Paul. My other boy cousin is Ringo. So I've got Paul, Ringo, and then my female cousin up here, her pseudonym is Beatrice. I don't know how I came up with that, But I thought that was funny. And they're a private family. Not everybody wants to be exposed on the internet. So I gave them all their little names, and I think it's so cute. Paul, Ringo, and Beatrice. I think I was thinking of Harry Potter when I was trying to think up of a name for her. She's definitely not a Beatrice. No offense to Beatrices, but there are some Beatrices that are pretty wild ladies, right? So I am drinking cranberry juice. On top of everything else, I have a UTI. So lovely. I just got a very short Instacart order of cranberry juice and Azo. And so hopefully I'll be feeling better in a few minutes. So yeah, yesterday was great. I actually called him on Sunday, after I got home. He was one of the people I called to tell about what happened, and we were going to get together on Sunday, but his wife, who do I want to name his wife, Mary, she wasn't feeling well, so we didn't get together Sunday. But to make up for it, he asked me, okay, I can send you over some dinner, and he did. We have a fantastic pizzeria right up the street here, and they're the only ones that deliver. So on Saturday night, I got this huge meatball sandwich. And I mean, it was huge. Literally this big, but it was cut in half. So I got that at about 5 o'clock. And it had French fries with it, okay? Not a lot, but with it. And it was in a big styrofoam thing. So I had half of the sandwich and the French fries that were in there. And then he asked me, what do you want for a side? And I said, French fries. And then there was another big styrofoam plate about this big full of French fries. I must have had 5 pounds of French fries that night. But I didn't have it all in one sitting. Okay, so I had that at 5 o'clock. Then at 10 o'clock, I had the other half of the sandwich and half of the French fries. Then yesterday, I had the other half of the second big helping of French fries. And in the previous days in the hospital, I was having full meals, all right? This hospital had the best food. It was like made to order. It was a menu. You ordered it. It was hot when it got to you. I mean, I was eating French toast. I was eating shrimp saute, Mediterranean stuff. So I have been eating like a queen for the past 6 days. And then yesterday, we wound up going back to the pizzeria restaurant, and we got a veggie lovers pizza. Went back to the house, visited for a few hours, and I had 3 pieces of vegetarian pizza, 1 piece of a supreme meat pizza. Then he brought out this little dessert that he gotten from Black Cap Coffee here in town, and it looks like a little tart. I did put it on my Facebook. Maybe I'll make a short. I'll turn that into a short and put it on here. And it was a little cheesecake puff with pumpkin flavoring on top. Oh my gosh. That was so good. I mean, I love pumpkin flavor. I love cheesecake. I mean, it was so good. And then there was another kind of pie that they had. I cannot remember. Blueberry or something like that? Something like a blueberry pie? Does that sound familiar? But it's a pie. And it just has a lot of different berries in it. Honey, my stomach is so big and so full. I haven't eaten this well in over 3-4 years for sure. I'm poor. I live on Social Security, and food stamps. So I have been really, really enjoying myself, and I can just imagine how much I'm going to be when I get on that scale at the end of all this eating. I'm scared to get on it right now. What happened was a couple of years, I had gotten up to 295. Now, I'm only 5 feet tall, guys. I should not be this heavy. When I met Dave in 1982, I was 118 pounds. And as the years went by, I just kept gaining and gaining. Because we weren't wealthy either in our marriage. And, you eat what you got to eat with what money you have. So I lost my train of thought, darn it. I just took my prednisone. I lost my train of thought. Anywho, yeah. So they sent me home with 5 pieces of pizza, or 4 pieces of pizza, and the extra pumpkin cheesecake. And they even threw ginger ales in there for me, which was really, really nice. So at about 2 a.m., I had 2 pieces of pizza. And then I went back to bed. And so I'm feeling much better. I actually slept, which was good. I'm having really odd dreams when I'm sleeping. But and I'm having that fear of the vision problems, that I had. I emailed the doctor because I noticed on my labs that I did have a UTI, so he's called in antibiotics for me. And I said to him, if this happens again, should I get an ambulance? And he's like, you probably won't need it. Maybe. It should not be dire. Hopefully. So I don't care. If it happens again, I'm calling an ambulance. But the fact that I am on, such high prescription steroids, I should be okay. He said, you'll be okay. So I should be okay. And pardon me, my hands look terrible. I believe that medicine also makes you bruise and stuff. So I actually look like I've been beat up by a thug because I've got bruising from the blood drawings and all that. So I'm looking a wreck these days. I got medical tape all over me. I got some of it off with lotion, but I had this stuff on me for like 5 days, So, oh my goodness. So we had a great day and just reminiscing about Grandma and stuff like that. And it was just really, really nice. And I hadn't seen Mary, like I say, in years. And I haven't seen the whole family in years. So I'm hoping that they either come up for one of the holidays this year, or maybe I can go down for one of the holidays. I'd love to do that. It's been a long time. So, and I actually wore makeup yesterday. I didn't take it off, but I think it finally just melted off. I basically just had some Focallure glitter eyeshadow on, which was really pretty. It was just like a pinkish, whitish color, and didn't put anything else on. So, and I worked on my hair. It's going to look wild for a while. It looked better yesterday after I had washed it. I wanted to give it like, the punk rock look. Which it kind of was because I had the gel and I had it. It was a little bit, spiky and stuff yesterday after I washed my hair. So I liked it. I thought it looked pretty cool. And so now I'm just going to wait on it to grow back. And my girlfriend had sent me a beautiful, beautiful handmade hairband. Let me find it. Look how beautiful this is. It is absolutely gorgeous. My friend's birthday is on Halloween, so my budget is always the first of the month, so I send her all her birthday presents. And so she sent me back a few things, and this was one of them. It really hurts for me to put it on because of my incisions right there. But it's so pretty. I love it. And then she sent me a little Barbie ornament for my tree for my birthday. My birthday's on Christmas. So we do Christmas birthday in October. So, yeah, I really love this. It is just such a very, very pretty headband. Just gorgeous. Temu, we love Temu. But some of the things that I've seen that I want to get my friends for Christmas are on Amazon. I think this year I'm going to do like little Christmas ornaments, you know, with sayings on them, either funny or or sweet or something like that. I think that's what I'm going to do this year. And yeah. So I'm finally in a position where I can actually give out presents for Christmas, which I haven't been able to do that in years. So thank God I'm here. Thank God for Vermont. Thank God for my cousins. Thank God for my life. Thank God for you guys. I appreciate you so much for watching my channel and helping it grow. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.